Hello book lovelies! Today is a very exciting day, and for this vlog we're not starting it in the car, so I feel like we are winning at life. Today is the Tahereh Mafi book signing with Marie Lu, and I am freaking out. Like, freaking out, because I love her. Tahereh Mafi. I love her so much, and I love the Shadow Me series so much, as you guys probably know because you follow me on Instagram and all that, and you see me talking about it like every day, all day. So yeah, I'm freaking out, but I wanted to quickly show you real fast because I'm trying to leave because I'm running a little behind. See, my dad's even texting me like, are you leaving? Because I want to make sure you get a good spot. Good on you, Dad. My parents, they know the book struggle. So I want to share with you guys a couple things real quick before I go that are special for this book signing that I made just for this, so hang on. Okay guys, so the first thing I wanted to show you is my t-shirt. This is Save Sector 45. If you've read Restore Me, then you know what this means. If you haven't, get on it because this is everything. On the back, I've got some of our favorites. Juliet, Warner, Kenji, Adam, James, and Castle. So some of the faves on the back. I made this t-shirt to give to Tahereh Mafi. It's in this nice little bag here. On the bag it says, "You Shadow Me." There's a card inside. There is a custom Warner Pop Funko that she can look at while she writes the next books, and a little box for her. So some fun little things in here just as a thank you to her. So yeah, she'll have one of these. Let's see if she wears it, and let's see if she hears our cry. But the piece de resistance, guys, this seriously is like my obsession in life. I'm not gonna lie. Let me put it on so I can show you what I made, because I'm freaking out. Okay, guys, if Warner had a military jacket, it would be this. So I'm going to try to get in here. Hopefully you can see this. So it says A. Warner right here. It has little gold lapels up here because I feel like he would be a very highly... So the battery died. So anyways, as I was saying, this would be Warner's resident number. If he were resident, of course, he'd be number 1. Then on this arm, it's got RAF, for Reestablishment Armed Forces, and underneath it says Reestablishment. And then over here we have Sector 45, because that's where they're at. God bless Sector 45. And then on the back it says Commander, because Warner is the commander and regent of Sector 45. So this is my outfit. I've also got some army green ripped jeans on, my black high top Vans, so I look very militaristic, which was not my intent. Well, it just kind of came out that way, but I like to believe that I'm wearing Warner's jacket. I wish it was his, but Juliet ain't got nothing on me. So anyways, that is that. I will take photos of this mole, guys, and post it on my blog so you can actually see the details on it and see it, because it's just so cool. It's so good. But let's go and head to the signing.
If somebody's special doing outside of that, you go to lectures, like whatever you guys absolutely.
How long do you think we'll be here after 7? Dude, 7 is when the whole thing starts. We have a Q&A and then the sign.
It'll probably take 2 hours at least. I'll never forgive you.
So for this part, guys, I'm actually going to be doing a voiceover to explain to you what's going on because the audio is not very good. One of my good friends that I met at the event recorded this. This was me talking to Tahereh Mafi and giving her my gift and showing her my Warner jacket and my Save Sector 45 shirt. She's basically like in awe of the jacket and of me saving it. She wanted to know why I made a Save Sector 45 shirt, so I was kind of explaining it. Marie Lu and her looking at it. Then I'm showing her my tattoos because I have 2 Shadow Me related tattoos. And she was actually asking me, are those real? Like, are they real tattoos? And I'm like, yes. So I was showing her that they're 100% real. And Marie Lu was talking about how cool it was and how awesome it was to see the tattoos. Now I'm pulling out all my millions of Shadow Me related books. And she's starting to sign them for me. And now we're just kind of chatting about Shadow Me and all things great. And the camera moves, but you're not missing a whole lot. We're just chatting. At this point, there was a little snafu because she was only supposed to sign 3 books, and I was going to get back in line, and I told her it was fine. She didn't have to do it. She's like, no, I'm going to do all of them for you, because she's super sweet and amazing. And I told her that I didn't mind getting back in line because I was just going to talk about marrying Warner. And then she's like, well... So she says, you're going to have to fight another woman. And I was like, that's fine. I don't mind. I'll fight her. But she gave me some hope. So we're just talking about marrying Warner and me fighting Juliet for him. And there's my massive pile of books. And we were talking about Restore Me because she said, have you read it yet? I said, yes. She goes, and we're still talking? And I said, yes. But I'm not going to lie, it hurt. And we were talking about the ending. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. So if you hear something, you hear something. But I'm trying not to spoil it with my questions that I asked her. But I was just checking on some of the characters, checking on some things. And she was comforting me and letting me know things were going to be okay. And there I dropped my book like a nerd. And now we're going to take a picture. Yay! And then the person taking pictures wanted a picture of me and the back of my jacket. So we got this awesome photo too, which was amazing. And it was so awesome. And I'm so glad that I have this on video now, even though it's kind of bad audio. It's so cool to see.
So it is now... Yeah! You're falling! Oh no! This may not work. I have you actually gripped right now to my steering wheel because my hands are like shaking and I'm just beyond excited and I just can't function right now, guys. I just can't function. So I just met Marie Lou. She is adorable and sweet. And Tahereh Mafi, apparently that's not how you say her name. It's like Tahereh or something really gorgeous and pretty just like her. So you'll hear it in the interview portion. Listen carefully because it's gorgeous and beautiful and I've been slaughtering it this whole time and I feel terrible. I met the most amazing people. We had such a great time. Like, it was seriously so much fun. It was so amazing to be able to talk about Warner and Kenji and Juliet and it was just amazing. And I finally found people that had read Restore Me, so I was able to actually talk about Restore Me, which has been on my mind like crazy. And I thought about doing a video about Restore Me, kind of about my thoughts and stuff, and I just honestly have not even filmed it because I didn't want to spoil anything for you guys, and I'm still not going to spoil anything for you yet. However, after tonight and after talking to Miss Mafi about the future of the Shadow Me series, I think I will film a video soon. And I'm just gonna wait a little while to post it. So while I'm still excited and crazy, I will make the video soon and then post it later. So just so you know, I'm not gonna spoil anything, I promise. I'm trying to be really, really good, guys. I'm trying so hard. But today, under very hushed whispers, we were able to talk about the ending. We were able to talk about what's coming. It was amazing. It was such a surreal experience. She really liked my Warner jacket, which was so awesome. One of my friends there was able to get a video, so I'm hoping she'll be able to send it, and I'm hoping that it'll come out so I can add it in here, because it was of like the entire event, and she was loving the jacket. She was like, I want one, and I'm like, oh my god. And Marie's like, Lou was like, did you make it? I'm like, yes. So I hope she really likes the t-shirt that I put in her bag for her. But yeah, it was just so amazing. It was so much fun to talk to her. I got really nerdy and started talking about my cat Kenji because that just seemed relevant at the time because I was so nervous. Like, we were joking, it's like she's basically like, for all of us that are married to Warner, she's basically like our mother-in-law because she birthed him, and it's like, oh my god, this is my future. So yeah, the Warner love is real, guys. She saw my tattoo. She really liked those a lot. She was like, is that a real tattoo? And I'm like, yes. The series has like changed my life. So it was just so much fun, like spending time and meeting all of you guys and just getting to talk and make new friends and share our love for this series. It was honestly so good. I wish the night did not have to end because this has honestly been one of the best nights of my life in a very, very long time. So yeah, but now I am going to go make the long drive back home and let all of the thoughts marinate and just process everything and let my mind run wild with what is coming next year. She did say that the next book will be out in the spring, so about a year, which really sucks. But it's coming, that's all that matters. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, guys. But I wanted to actually end this vlog because last time I didn't do that and I've been really bad about it. And I'm sorry I didn't really vlog in there. My hands were so weighted down. I had my gift for her, I had my massive bag of books. Like, I told her, I was like, oh no, it's cool, like I'm gonna get back in line and have you sign the rest of them, like you don't have to, because there was a book limit like of what they would sign. She's like, no, don't get back in line. She's like, that's ridiculous. And I'm like, no, I don't mind, I'm good. So she was really sweet and signed all my books for me. So I had my massive bag of books for her and Marie Lou, and yeah, it was just, my hands were like super full and I couldn't pick up. But I hope you guys enjoyed the interview. I'm sorry it's a little shaky. I was laughing at different parts and like fangirling at different parts, so I apologize, but at least you can hear the content hopefully and kind of see what was going on. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope that you read Restore Me. I hope that you read the Shatter Me series if you haven't, because it honestly has changed my life. And maybe I'll talk about that when I give you like my Restore Me thoughts and opinions and review. But yeah, it really has been influential in my life in so many different ways. And I'll kind of tell you my Shatter Me story later. Not tonight, but yeah, so it's a phenomenal story. If you haven't read it, please go read it, because I really recommend it. It is like the top, and like we were all talking tonight, Warner is definitely like the top of the book boyfriend list. And I honestly, don't hate me for saying it, because I love Recent. I think Warner does place above Recent, and I know you're probably gonna like stab me or something for saying that, but it is true, and you'll see why if you read it. So anyways, I'm gonna drive home, but I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon. Happy reading. So I have not even made it upstairs yet. I apologize for being in my kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen. I would like to call this Cooking with Mrs. Warner. Yes, we will make some fine, tasty treats. I'm just kidding. I'm really hyper, even though I'm like really tired. It is now almost 11 o'clock. And I'm home finally, and yeah, I just figured I'd do like a more proper outro, because the other one is like probably horribly angled because it's on my steering wheel and it just looks probably terrible. But it was like my real excited, thing. It was just amazing. I don't know if I can't remember. I'm losing my mind. I can't remember if I told you guys or not. I did it in my Insta story. But I was freaking out because I told her that Tahereh, I'm gonna get it right. So I had like more books than, I had one more book than you were supposed to have. And I was like, should I go, I'm always like, or I can sign these. And I was like, no, it's cool. I'm gonna go get back in line and I'll have you sign the others. And she's like, oh no, that's fine. I'm like, no, it's cool. I play by the rules. I'm good. And I was like, besides, it just gives me more chances to beg you to let me marry Warner. So it's okay. And she laughed and she's like, well, she's like, you never know. And I'm like thinking, don't give this girl hope if it's not true. And she was such a sweetheart because she ended up signing all my books for me. She didn't make me go get back in line. So thank you so much for that. And so we were talking about me marrying Warner because that's, a very important conversation to have. And she was like, well, she's like, you have like at least one girl that you'd have to fight off to get to him. And I'm like, oh, I'll fight her. I'm not afraid. I will fight her. And she's like, okay then. So all I'm saying, guys, is there's a chance. There is a chance that it could happen one day. But yeah, it was just a phenomenally amazing night. It was truly, like I said before, one of the best nights in my life I've had in a very, very long time. And a lot of that just goes out to you guys. Like, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about besides marrying Warner. I mean, sorry, let's adjust arms. This arm's getting really tired. Really, like, truly, there is nothing like the book community and meeting all of you guys and getting to share our passions and talk about stories and talk about these characters and just, these fandoms to a lot of people are just fandoms. Like, they're just kind of silly, like people running around, oh, this is fun. But really, like, when you belong to a fandom, when you belong to whatever that world is, that universe is, it's like, yeah, you want to have a little bit of those characters. You want to have a little bit of that world be a part of your world. But at the same time, we are what makes those worlds come to life, you know? Like, the authors bring it to us and then we keep it going. And, you know, getting to talk about these characters and these situations and the hopes and dreams and fears that we have for them makes them so real, and it brings us closer together. And it just, I don't know, there's just something so ridiculously magical about it that I just had to say thank you guys one more time, because I really, really just would be lost without you guys. Like, a lot of you know the craziness that's been going on in my life for the past year with my mom's health, and there's just been so much else that's gone on. But through it all, no matter how bad it gets, you know, I've got my books and I've got the stories and I've got you guys. And honestly, I don't know that I would be where I am today without stories and you and this community, because truthfully, like, it keeps me going. And on the days where I'm just not feeling it, I always know that I can come to you guys and be inspired and encouraged and know that I'm not alone in this world. And I know for a lot of us, books do that too, which is the phenomenal magic of books. But at the same time, like I said, we are what create those fandoms and bring them to life and keep them going. And we keep each other going, and we keep each other in these worlds together, and we find hope and we find faith and happiness and all that good stuff together. So a huge, huge, huge thank you. I know I'm rambling. It's like, I wish I could find the words to say what I want to say. Like, I wish I could just rip out my heart and like hold it here, and it would just like magically talk to you guys and tell you exactly what I'm feeling and exactly what I'm thinking. But every time I go to these events, every time I meet new people and just, you know, get to talk to you guys and just enjoy ourselves, I am always just so awestruck by the book community and all of you and all my friends and just everything. It is just truly, truly amazing. And so I just want to say thank you, and that I love you guys, and I hope in the future to continue to meet more of you, because it's truly, truly such a blessing in my life. So please know that I'm always here for you guys. I love meeting you, and I love getting to spend time with you guys. So yay! But now I'm going to go put all my beautiful books back on the shelves and try to get some sleep, because I am pretty tired. But thank you guys for coming along on the journey. I'm hoping the next one will be Obsidio in a week. Yeah, about a week and a half, something like that. So more coming soon, guys, but I'll see you soon.